Hi folks, thanks for taking the time to watch this short explainer video on how to access the sessions that you are going to chair. Of course, what you're going to need to do once those scheduled streams finish, and the whole process you need to go through. Once you've got logged into the platform, you should end up on a screen that looks something similar to this: event registration, Friday the 9th. And of course, the session list. And if you've already watched the video that I've posted as a delegate, where it's quite a comprehensive guide on using the platform, then the list of sessions appears here. And of course, every session is here. There's 111 in total, as you can see by the number inside of the blue image, and of course it's just a simple case of finding yours. If you know what day that you are presenting on, you can come down to the bottom right, use these day wise tabs to find the right day. Day 1 being Friday, day 2 of course being Saturday, day 3 Sunday. So if you wanted to eliminate the other two and just select the day, then it's just a simple case of finding the session. I'm actually logged into the platform as Natasha Larkin. So, and I know that Natasha is she's going to be the chair for this session here, which is room 4. So it's a simple case of joining that session. And what will happen, depending on how you've joined it, you end up in what's called backstage. If I click the blue join button at this point, your camera and microphone should come live. There we go. And of course, just so you can clarify exactly where you are on the platform, it'll tell you that you're backstage. This here is a label. It's not a button to click to go backstage. You are already here. It's a label or a sign to tell you where you are. You are backstage right now. And of course, come the time that the video is going to run, the scheduled stream will just run automatically. You don't need to do anything. And of course, you probably going to watch the video. So by going live, you've gone from being backstage, which is where you were, and you are now live in front of where the video is going to play. There is no option for you to go live in this area because this is a recorded stream. Just to confirm the session that you're in, if you wanted to do that when you arrive, you can use the tabs on the right hand side. Click on the panelist tab, and as you can see, there's Natasha that I'm logged in as. She is the host for this particular session. Alice is the presenter. So I'll go through that again. I'll go backstage, so that that's where we were originally. And backstage, you can meet your speaker. So in this case, you can meet Alice. You can meet your speaker, the both of you, your cameras will come on, you both can chat and all that sort of good stuff. You can arrange a time to go live. Of course, if you don't want to be backstage and you don't want to be chatting and you want to watch the video, then both of you will need to click that go live button, and at this point the video should be playing. So just to take you through that whole process of the video, so you as the chair will need to use this room settings button, this little blue cog button over here in the right hand side. When you click on it, it opens up another window, and in the settings button, or settings tab in that window, it gives you a number of options. You're looking for room mode. Here it is down here, room mode. So as you can see, in room mode, it is already set to run what's called a scheduled recorded stream. In other words, the video that Alice has created is going to run on the 10th of April at 9:45. The platform has already worked out that the video needs 25 minutes, so therefore it is going to finish at 10:10. That is going to happen automatically. So you do not need, as a chair, you do not need to do a thing. I'll emphasize that again. You do not need to do anything. That's just going to run. The only time you're going to have to change things is when that video is finished. And I guess the only way you're going to know that video is finished is by sitting in the audience and watching it. And the moment that that video is finished and it's done, you and your speaker, in this case Alice, as I say, will need to be sitting in the audience. And at that point, you're going to click on the drop down arrow, and where it says go live directly on floor, change the status to that. The moment you click that, it will change the room status, and both you and your speaker will come live. I'll go through that again. Room settings, settings tab, down to room mode. When your video is finished playing, and only when your video is finished playing, you click on the down arrow, you change the room mode from being a video recording to being a live presenter. If you do it early or you do it prior, that video will disappear altogether and it'll ask you to upload it again. And as you don't have it, you're probably not going to be able to do that. So please, please, please don't change the status of the room until it is time, which is when that video will stop playing. Once you do that, as I say, as long as the two of you are sitting there in the audience watching the video, you will both automatically come live. Couldn't be simpler. So that's it. That's it. Essentially, that is it. And of course, the moment that the two of you have come live, then that's the time when you can start fielding questions. And the way that that's going to happen is you've got a couple of tabs over here on the right-hand side, Discuss and Q&A. And this is where you can encourage your audience to drop in any direct questions, any observations, any feedback, anything that you want to contribute with. Once you've finished all together and your time is up, the both of you, you and your speaker or speakers, if there's more than one speaker, just simply click on Go Backstage. And at that point, your camera will come back live again, as it has done, and the two of you can breathe a sigh of relief. Your job is done. That's it. That is it. Could not be simpler, as I've already said. So if you do need any help or support, or you're running into hot water on the day, you can reach me over here on the support tab by messaging me. But bear in mind, whatever time your session's running, there's a lot of other sessions running at the same time. So I can't guarantee that I'll get to you straight away, but I will get to you. But as long as you stick to those rules I've highlighted, everything will be fine and dandy. I look forward to seeing you next weekend. Thank you.